Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff. I've actually already put a little bit of it away. I got a bunch of ammonia. I got this out in the wild because we live on a fungal planet. Uh, we are farming. I found a rock that had salt in it. It got 201 ferrite, 31 salt came from that, 5 more albumin pearls. I found a ton of condensed carbon and a bunch more tech modules. So we're going to do a couple of things. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of copper as well. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make salt. And I think, here we go. You can make a small fortune making chlorine. I don't want to go out there because it's raining. You just need a couple of refiners and you need to empty out your suit slot. So what we're going to do is we're not going to make chlorine. We're going to make salt. So let's go get our gravitino ball. That's what we've been waiting for. I harvested all of that frostwort over there, and I'm going to harvest this too. So we need to change our log to agriculture. Agriculture. There it is. And we've got a gravitino for him. And now he wants a Echinocactus. Echinocactus is a big one. It's really important. Echinocactus, the thing is with cactus flesh is you get so much out of it that you can use it for carbon. And like I said, it makes 2 carbon for every echinocactus. So once you become a farmer, you don't have to go out and find condensed carbon. Now you want star bulb. You could just grow your own condensed carbon. So echinocactus, that's cactus flesh right there, echinocactus. For every 1 echinocactus, you get 2 carbon, and for every 2 carbon, you get 1 condensed carbon. So basically, every echinocactus, every dram of echinocactus, you get 50 out of each plant. Every dram of echinocactus gives you 1 condensed carbon. So that solves that problem. We are only 8 minutes away from that. And what does he want? Star bulb. Let's put the cactus flesh away. Put that away. Put that away. Let's see. We need paraffinium. And we need star bulb. And boy, oh boy, does it take a lot of star bulb to accomplish anything. It takes a ton. It takes 8 star bulb. I put the wrong thing there. I'm having wrong buttonitis today. It takes 8 star bulb to make a circuit board. 8 star bulb plants. It's it's a ton. All right, now he wants mortite. I don't know how much we have, but we've got lots and lots of copperite. So let's see how much we have. Star bulb. We have 60, so we need a little bit more. Not much more. We don't need much more than 60. Let's go over here, and we're going to put chlorine away and oxygen away, and we're going to make salt. It makes 1 to 2, so we're going to get 500 salt out of that. Let's make a little bit more mortite. Oops, wrong thing. Need a copperite. Here we go. We need to take care of him. We haven't done anything with him in a little while. But you want to stay right on agriculture until you run out of stuff to do. The scientist is awaiting me at his terminal. Alrighty. We're just waiting on Mordite. I still haven't picked any of that sodium. That might be enough. I have the hiccups again. How much is that? 100. All right. Here we go. Mordite. Yeah, it's way down the list over there. All right. Return to the farmer. Uh-oh. I had to sneeze. Alright, there's your Mordite, buddy. It's a pity you can digest so little of your own produce, but creating life is its own reward, is it not? The farmer has no more tasks for me. They tell me that their contract is at an end and they will be returning to Gek territory. As they discuss their leaving plans, they watch the ceiling carefully. It's unclear what they're looking at. Suddenly, resource analyst Hi grabs me, telling me not to trust the overseer, that their fellow Gek may not even be a Gek at all. They seem to suggest that their food was somehow drugged, but this can't be true. I've shared meals with the overseer and I'm fine. They would never do anything to harm any of us. The overseer only wants what is best. A moment later, the farmer stops speaking. They assure me that they were just joking and beg me not to speak of this matter again. Okay, dude. I thank Hi and leave. They have been a loyal friend. And just like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. During the conversation, I'm not feeling like myself, traveler. I do not think I should go. Not just yet. Yes, that's right. I will stay. The farmer appears to be refusing to leave, despite a lack of continued payment or directives from the overseer. They spend their days tending my crops, no longer proposing any tasks. They claim they have nowhere else to go. Resource analyst Hi smiles back, happy to be here among their plants. Let's build him a big farm. He'll be happy there. All right. Now then, we are going to come do scientific research. We're going to put the salt away, make some more. Remember what we're making salt for? We are making salt so that we can make stuff with it. So you need some of the extra things that you need is you need a lot of oxygen. Oxygen is the great maximizer in the large refinery. You need salt for planning. Ferrite, pure ferrite and magnetized ferrite have their own way of dealing with things. And when we come back, I'm going to show you how to make copper so that you don't have to go get it anymore. Let's go get what the scientist needs from us. Did I need to talk to him first? I do that all the time. That's another reason why I have to use uranium for my launch thrusters. The amount of times I take off and land right away because I've completely forgotten to do something. All right, scientist, what do we need? Let's see. I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. Korvax doesn't remember anything, and he will continue having memory problems. So, now we can go to the observatory. I was all ready to leave. Oh, you know what? Do I have the stuff to make an AMU? That's the other way you keep getting copper. Let's see here. Portable technology. Do I have the AMU blueprint? Not yet. He'll give it to us. I thought I did. That's okay. Here we go. I know there's observatories on this planet because I've been to one today. But this game wants me to go to this observatory on this dangerous planet instead. Alright. That's not where I want to go. It's not what I intended at all. You know, I've talked in the past about looking at a clock before I start recording. Apparently the battery in my clock is dying because it's been it started at 10:10 a.m. this morning, and I know about 3 hours has passed because I've been doing laundry, and it's only 10:16. Either I'm living in a great time loop, or or the clock needs a battery. It's a pretty looking planet. But, yeah. S Major. I think I should change the name of the planet to S Major. Be kind of like an homage to music, except there's no S key. Look at that rainbow. Everywhere I go, there's rainbows. I'm usually standing in the way. Alrighty. Observatories come with a landing spot, but this one's pretty bad. So I'm not gonna use it. Hopefully. We'll just burn the fuel. That is not a good place for a landing pad up there. Alright. Let's see what we've got going on with the poor scientist. We really need his help, you know? Data siphon installed. After many years, the inhabitant of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. He's doing the Philadelphia experiment in here. Alright, since we have to fly through space, before we go home, let's talk to Polo and Nada, because I've got a bunch of milestones. Logs. Space anomaly. I don't know why it says Atlas Path already. I didn't initiate it. So we will talk to them. Boom. Oh, look at how far away he is. Maybe Hello Games is working on that. Making it so many people don't crash into the thing. I know I've crashed into it a few times. Alrighty. So I do a lot of grinding between videos. And that's because, God, it takes hours and hours, you know. Let's see what this one looks like. That's not terrible. It's only a C, though. It's got amplified cartridges. We don't. We'd have to build a terrain manipulator. But it's got plenty of room for the scanner and plenty of room for a good gun. And could actually get an advanced mining tool in there along with the terrain manipulator. It's not bad, but it's a C. And we're saving money for better stuff than that. Ah, how was your trip? Well, I discovered a Diplo on my homeworld. I haven't seen him since. He may only live in that one trench. Alrighty, now friend, I've finished with the data you gathered on our alien friends. Perhaps you might help me in some new work. Perhaps. Learn words. I have a ton of words learned. Polo wonders if learning alien languages will affect me in the same way it affected him. They wish to broaden my horizons and explore the limits of my understanding. So glad for you, man. Oh, thanks for the rad shield. It's an A class, too. A class is perfectly sufficient, you know, especially when it's free. We're going to ask for resources. We're not ready to do anything else. There's the advanced mining tool. And it's so easy to make. Yes, I hope to make progress. 750 more nanites. That's awesome. All right, Polo, here's your data. The Gek runs an instrument over my head. Boy, I bet that's confusing. Let's go with multi-tool technology. There we go. Since we have the positron ejector, we need to get the pulse spitter. There's the AV1 pass. All I need is a microprocessor for that. And I can make one. Maybe. Nope, didn't bring any carbon. That's okay. We have a mission to turn in at the space station, and then we will teleport back to the farm. Alrighty. Way over there. Oh, still too close. If you watch very carefully, you can see that the ship will start to move just slightly faster. That's when you're clear to go. Or you can just keep spamming the pulse key. We're going too fast for that angle. Once we have a big heavy ship, it'll be easier. Probably the best ship for farming is a hauler. I'm not terribly good at flying a hauler, owing to my extraordinary lack of practice at it. But they can certainly carry a lot more stuff. Hurry up, dude. We got a scientist waiting for us. Let's see here. These things are all gonna... This will take us to another miner settlement. This takes us to a different star system, and we're not ready to do that yet because we don't have a gun. And it's much, much faster with a gun. Alright, now then, while we're here, we don't have a lot of stuff, but I have 5 album pearls. And since it's been a long time, I'm still getting minus 2.7%. As long as you wait, you know, you'll get that. Let's see what else we got. We can pretty much make everything. What's on the ship? Still have that dihydrogen, and I kick myself every time I get rid of it. I got a ton of navigation data. I need uranium. Where did I get the uranium from? Was it the GTT? How many T's? I think this is where we get pyrite. Or not. I don't know. But I think there might be a ship down there. We can go get uranium. This is nice. Look at this white fighter right here. That's really cool looking. There's tritium. And we need 2 tech modules. And we need a microprocessor. And we don't need that anymore. We can make it ourselves now. Now we have a large refiner. And let's see what this shuttle has. We're always shopping. That's how farming is. You make a little money and you shop. We could probably use more pure ferrite. Oh yeah. Let's get some of that. Buy 160 pure ferrite. It's really funny when I went out looking for more tech. I intentionally left the refiner at home, and I dumped a bunch of stuff out of my suit as well. And of course I needed it. I didn't have any chromatic metal, so I'd have a lot more nanites now if I had brought it with me. Let's see here. Radiation. Let's take a movement module. That might make life a lot easier. Let's see if that's ready. That's ready. I don't know how many hours it takes that thing to rehab, but you can keep going after it. And we know all about that. Let's remind ourselves what the rifle looks like. It's a C. Okay. Remind ourselves what he's carrying. Blaze javelin and mining tool. All right. You want to do this every major step, I think. Go through and see what you might need. We need uranium, but we don't have any. So I haven't found any metal fingers yet. I usually find some by now. Metal fingers have uranium and gold, which means they have all the fuel you need. Gold refines into pyrite, which you use for your pulse engine, and uranium is for the launch thrusters. It takes up a whole lot less space to use those things, rather than tritium and launch fuel that you make from dihydrogen. It takes 200 tritium, so you can get 2.5 full pulse engine fill-ups. Yeah, in one slot in your ship. Here's your data. Data contains no answers, traveler, merely these blueprints for living glass. Thank you very much. And a beacon. And we're going to make him a beacon right now. There you go. All right, first let's make an AV1 pass. Well, let's put our movement module in, if I can figure out where to. I have room back there. Oh boy. We're going to have to start getting tech slots here. And an AV1 pass, which we're going to sneak in right there and put that away. Refill that. Anything else want to be refilled while we're here? Okay. And okay, let's make a beacon. We need a metal plate, 2 ion batteries, and a microprocessor. Let's put that away. Put this stuff away. X. Okay, oops, cobalt. Or ionized cobalt, I don't remember. We'll get both. Or, oh, it's chromatic metal. What am I thinking? All right. It's hard for old people. 1 microprocessor, 2 ion batteries. And a metal plate. Here we go. All right. There's your beacon. All righty. There's the autonomous mining unit. 2 metal plates and 1 advanced ion battery. And there we go. It also comes with an atmospheric harvester. Okay. He doesn't actually need that thing. So now, boy, we have a lot of stuff on us. Let's get some technology. And let's see here. These are all 1, except for the windows. We're just going to peck away at this as time goes by. And eventually we'll have them all. Let's see here. What else? Oh, comm balls. 1 more message module. All right, that gets all of that out of the suit. And copper we will put away. Don't need condensed carbon, but we do need another one of these. I'm going to move all of these, so it seems really crazy right now. There we go. Now we can put more stuff away. I don't remember. Why can't I remember? When I watch back to see how this video went before I upload it, I will remember. And I keep trying to. It's got to be technology, huh? Oh, it's the advanced mining beam. Here it is. Okay. Since we're not having any luck finding a scanner, we need to get a carbon nanotube and a hermetic seal. Boy, that took a lot of work to remember. Now we can get big stuff. All right, the next step is use the analyzer to scan and upload discoveries. That means we need a different planet. And I have a feeling that we might be pretty close to a freighter battle. So let's put all of this extra stuff away. We want to carry 1 nav data on us, so let's grab that. You always want to have 1 in case you need to call your ship in an emergency. There we go. And we won't need anything like that, but it's not in the way. Put that away. Let's make a save point. And we need 2 metal plates and a dihydrogen jelly. And of course I put the dihydrogen jelly away. And 2 metal plates. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Let's go do a freighter battle, hopefully. Where's my ship? Grab that, save 2. Because we're in normal mode, so we have a choice. And we need to scan stuff. And even though we have planets that we can go to where we haven't scanned things, we want to keep adding warp data. We still don't have an economy scanner. So let's find another Gex system so it's, you know, more useful. There's one right there. But if you can't find one, you can change it with on the keyboard, it's the arrow keys, and it's called filter, and it's on the right side on the top of your screen. You have no filter, economy filter, which we don't have a scanner installed, conflict, we don't have a conflict scanner, and life form. So all the yellow ones are going to be Gex systems. So we can look, that's got quite a few planets, and that one's green or blue system, and that's got a bunch more planets. And I like that it has little planets, so let's go there. Great big giant planets, it's harder to find all the animals on. We're not going to stick around and do that unless we find an anomalous planet. So, there's a milestone for warping. Keep building up those milestones. Ooh, ancient bones. That's a fun side trip. You keep building up the milestones. And you keep getting more and more nanites from Nada on the anomaly. That's 3 of the planets. Oh, there's some uranium. Maybe we should go there. Nice. And way out there all by itself. Alright. Let's go get some uranium and scan some stuff. We'll go to the sunny side. Although, with our luck, it won't do us any good. And then when we come back tomorrow, I will have a ton of supplies ready, and we'll build a great big farm. I already have quite a bit of glass frostwort to make glass with put away, and we can make a whole bunch of stuff. And at any rate, we'll build a great big base for farming on. And then we'll start filling up the domes. And we have dangerous tasks to do for the scientist, or we can do it the easy way. Look at that, there's a trading post right there. But what we need is uranium. So let's see if we can find some that's close by. There's a bunch of gamma weed. There's a building that's on the ground. Let's go ahead and land here, and I'll use my visor to find uranium. That's a little bit faster. And we can see what kind of gun they have. That's their way of saying hello. Boy, it's like the old days. I can't hardly talk at all. What does he want me to do? Locate a missing person. That will be a second minor settlement here. Got gold, ammonia, drop pod data. I was hoping to find drop pod data. It's so expensive to buy. That's nice. It's already got a pulse spitter on it. We actually have the money for it. It's got a bolt caster we can get rid of. It's not got the right slots for the scanner though, so we'll look at the other one. And in the meantime, we can drop the beacon here. And test out that. See how much it is? 104,000. That's not good. All right, Let's see if I can find a uranium deposit. Look in that direction, because we're going that way anyway. There's uranium right there. How far away is that guy? 11 minutes. Okay. Oops. So let's drop a beacon, if I can get it to go down. Oh, goodness, the mouse wire. I really got to get a wireless one. All right. See how much uranium we can get. Come on. Good grief. Is it really that steep? We'll land downhill. That'll be easier. What is it not clear from? Oh boy. Look at those animals, my God. I want to see them before the end of this century. This is weird. Okay. My gosh, that was crazy. I can't wait to see what was causing that problem. Alright, we don't have a gun, but we do have a couple of defense shields. Where are those great animals at? Well, that's the beaver. See up there? Let's go see. Look at these guys. Wow. They're different, huh? And there's a strider. We're completing the mission for the scientists by scanning stuff. And I want to see this guy. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so cool looking. Let's see what this kid looks like. He's getting some dirt out of the ground. There we go. Take a landscape photo. I had that to do as well. I'm glad I picked up a radiation shield. I'm also glad it was free. We're going to be careful here because our defense shield buys us a little time. But we need to be still cautious because it's only one. That movement module also helps to protect us because we can jump further, we can run faster, farther, for longer. And not faster, but for longer is what I meant to say. I'm using the smallest one on the terrain manipulator, which on a mouse you dial down with the roller, the middle roller thing, because I want to get as much as I can. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're doing good. We're getting a lot. Still do need to get more data for the scientists, but we'll get that from the miner settlement where it's safer to stand around like this. Oops, we're out of magnetized ferrite, so that's all right. We'll take that 350 and run with it. So I don't see a predator. If I had 2 beacons, I could mark this trading post, but we'll fly back over it. Alright. Now, where's our missing person at? Around here somewhere. crashed freighter. Look at that. There's an observatory or something. Look at these rocks. They look cool. I think we were starting to get in trouble there with the landing. Alright. Alright, my little Gek friend. Your uncle's looking for you. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. It's kind of cool looking. It's also a C-class. Comes with a bolt caster, but it has way better slots. It's a little out of our price range, though. Here's pure ferrite, but not magnetized ferrite. Okay. 14 nanites. Someday I'll be able to breathe again. Okay. Alright, let's scan a REMA for the scientist. It's for science. And then, like I said, when we come back tomorrow, we'll build a base. And we're just about done here. Oh, there's an animal up there. 2 of them. Gotta go up there. Gotta see. Watch, I'll get up there and it'll be a radioactive T-Rex. Oh. No, no, it's not a T-Rex at all. It's gigantic. Look at how awesome he looks. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get some sunshine over here. Oh, wow. Look at that face. Hello. Your friend looked a little bit different, I think. Oh. Look at him. Licking his fingers. He's had a good bite. He digs for tubers. Wow. He's awesome. Look at that. Let's get down on my level here, the ground. Wow. That's probably why Sean won't let us feed them, because they're so gigantic. If we're standing under them when the copyright comes out, we'll be in big trouble. These guys walk on their hind legs too. Here's a patch of oxygen. Alright. Is there anything? I think I need to scan some more. I'm not sure. This is one good way to find the predator. We got sac venom. Still haven't found a safe source of tetracobalt. Gotta work on that. I didn't go anywhere though. In between episodes, I just stayed home and tried to find buried tech. I went all the way to the other side of the planet. Isn't that enough? Let's turn that off. Eventually the base computer archives will make us build that personal defense shield on the multi-tool. Oh, there's a bird. I don't know what that sound is. Must be something that my mouse wire has knocked down. There we go. Alright. I went the long way. I always do. Oh, there's 2 species left. And we didn't grab any waypoints. Alright. Let's go back to the other guy. Whenever you're doing missions for NPCs other than the mission board or Polo, you want to stay. See, he moved. You see that? But we got to go get our beacon. You want to stay in that system. Don't leave. Don't close your game. Do the mission and until they fix it. And the reason is because it's bugged and has been for quite some time. It's very hard sometimes to find the NPC that you were meant to do the mission for. I'm going to grab that. Trying to fix my terrain manipulator. I'm going to grab this if I can. I don't have anything with me, but I do have enough chromatic metal. There's 33 more nanites. And now we have a place to come to get gamma weed. Alright. I'm going to finish out this mission and go home. And we will be done today. I did want to go to that trade post, but that's okay. It's easy enough to find one. And we also have to come back here and learn words. Gosh, there's so many minor settlements right here. This is a transmission tower, perhaps. I think it'll be interesting if he's here. Oh, there he is. Good. Here you go, my friend. 94 nanites. Let's see what we got here. That's 720. You can do the math, but once you have them memorized, there's a crashed ship I'll come and look at on another episode. It'll stay there. We won't lose that icon until we resolve it. Okay. Yeah, I've got the cobalt with me. That's awesome. Movement module A. All right. Let's go home. It's getting late. All right. Boy, I had that just perfect with the pillowcase wrapped around the mouse wire. It kept it on the table and everything. We'll see how many there are. I think I have enough sodium on me. Yep. How many? 3? This might be interesting. I almost killed him. Got that guy. We don't have any upgrades. Oops. Helps if you hit them. There we go. Ooh, a Herox. Awesome. One more. Got him. Good deal. Except I lost a shield. Hopefully it doesn't stay down. It's pretty cool. Now we have, I think we have 8. I'm just looking at milestones there. Ships destroyed 9. We only need 1 more for the next milestone. The trick is first to carry sodium or sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate's better because you can carry more and it takes less. And to stay calm. That's the whole bit in a nutshell. And to have a gun. You can, really skilled guys that I see play can do that with the photon cannon, and many of you probably can. I'm a terrible shot with it, and I'm awful with rockets. So, return to the scientist. Alrighty. Hi. Are you ready to see me? Here's your data. And there's unstable gel. Very cool. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber. Polyfiber is 1/2 of a circuit board. I don't know how many ion batteries he wants. I don't think I can make any. I need ferrite. Oh, bother. Looks like I've got some treasure here to open up. He only has 36 ferrite, but he probably has ion batteries for sale. No? There they are. I don't know how many he wants. Oh boy, that movement module makes a difference. Alright, buddy. That's the refiner. Alrighty. Scientist is educating, but it says talk to him, so I don't know which is true. We'll leave. Alright, you guys. We got a ton of stuff accomplished. Tomorrow we're going to build a big farm. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.